Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mapolo from Mapolo's Corner. Renee Maisa. Guys, I want to give a quick advice to those who wants to travel from Africa, especially Nigeria, to the UK for study. I want to give you this advice. This advice is very crucial because lots of people who have made this mistake, they suffer it here a lot. And most of the time, when I see most of this mistake, I don't want people, especially those who watch my program, to suffer the same. And this is why each time I see anything that has to do with immigration that will affect you, those who want to come over to abroad or to the UK specifically, I try to point out those issues so that it will not affect you when you arrive here. Now, I am making this video to advise specifically those who are coming on student visa. You know, students who are preparing from Nigeria, from other African countries, who are coming over specifically to the UK. There's something that UK is lacking now, that is accommodation, houses. It seems like UK is having what is called housing shortage. I have to be sincere with this. I don't know why. And even when you get one, they are very much expensive. Very, very expensive now. So most of the students who come recently, most of them, they lottery about. Most of them, they for street. That they find house. They don't see house, enter. You see, most of them, they sleep outside, and which is very, very bad. It is very bad in the sense that the weather of UK is not that friendly to sleep outside. It's very cold. I'm not joking. You might just be outside for a while, my brother. If you touch your ear, you don't even know say ear did there. I'm telling you the simple truth. I'm not making it up, and I'm not exaggerating. During the winter, you be outside for only 30 minutes. 30 minutes even too much. Even too much. You expose your ear. You reach your ear. You go to touch them. You go to say, where my ear? You know they feel them. Ear not that they don't block. So the country is not friendly for staying outside or sleeping rough. So I would not want you to live a comfortable and a conducive home in Nigeria or in Africa, and you come here, you are sleeping outside or in a train station. Be careful. Many of the students that came in recently, I am honestly telling you, you can contact some of them. Man, they are struggling to get house, to get room, to just lay their head. It's difficult at this point because there seems to be a lot of shortage of houses in the UK. There's actually a lot of shortage of houses. For people like us, they try to contact us, we try to look for them, fine, we can't see. Even when we manage to see, the prices are very expensive. If you tell them the prices, they can't pay. I'm not joking. So my advice to people who are planning to come over, especially to the UK, please, if you are planning to study in the UK, number one advice, try as much as possible to have a contact here that will begin to look for accommodation for you in time, in ample of time. Don't just board a flight and think that immediately you land, you cross over, everything don't stew for here. No. The roughest time in the journey of abroad, it is when you arrive that you meet them. Some people, they even arrive. When they arrive, you say, no, if I say go. If I say go. If I say no go fit handle this thing. No. I'm not joking. That time you first arrive, nine in reality they done on you, say, abroad, they know they pick money from 3. They know they pick money from 3. They know they just get accommodation. Every accommodation, the government, they give you accommodation. No, you are not a citizen. You are a bloody international and a foreigner. So all those benefits, when you see, when they give citizen here, when they for UK or one day any part of abroad, you know, you are not entitled to it. So don't go with your mind. Immediately when you arrive, government will take care of you. Government will have nothing to do with you because you are not eligible. And this is why before they will give you visa, they will tell you, you must show us all your maintenance fee, all your living expenses, all your balance of school fees. You understand what I'm talking about? For them to make sure you can take care of yourself on your arrival. So that makes it even more difficult for you to tell any authority, oh, I do not have money for accommodation, I do not have money for food, because you already told them in your account that you've got that money. And I believe you have it, no problem with that. But now, the issue is not even the money. The issue why you should contact someone on ground before you begin to come in ample of time is that so that they will begin to help you to look for accommodation before you arrive. It is ideal that accommodation where you are going to stay is already prepared before you come. If someone has been helping you, or in the process of your application and visa processing, still tell the person to help you in accommodation process, because that is very important. Because when you come here, you don't have accommodation. The time you should have used to start your study as quick as possible so that you meet up with your mate, you'll be using it to find accommodation. Dividing yourself, you will not be emotional balanced. You will not be mentally balanced because you are divided. You are distressed. So make plan for accommodation before you arrive in the UK or any part of the world. The study in abroad might not be the same like you study in your country, in your home country. There will be difference. So it might take you time for you to adjust into the study system in the new country you have arrived. So it's essential that you settle in time as soon as you come in, especially when it comes to accommodation. Then you begin to focus on your study. And another thing I will advise you is that please make sure you come with good money. Make sure you come with good money. If you don't come with good money, my brother, it's going to be difficult for you. I'm not joking. I tell people the truth. You don't need to take them. Make sure you come with good money, because don't think that immediately you arrive abroad or any country, you begin to do work. You begin to get a job. You don't get a job immediately. No. Job might take you 2 months. Job might take you 3 months. Job might take you 1 month. It depends on how quick you process your work process. You understand what I mean? Your work process, document required, any disclosure, any document you need to send out for verification, for this, for that. It depends on how quick. That could take you 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And in all those periods of time, what are you going to eat? What are you going to take? They pay your house rent. What are you going to take? They do your transport, going to school and coming back. So you need enough money for the interim. I'm saying all those things so that when you come in, your stress and sufferness will be reduced. And you will be able to quickly integrate into the school system and in the economy. So in summary, immediately you begin to apply for visa over there, please try to contact someone to be looking for accommodation for you before you arrive. Secondly, when you are coming, please come with a reasonable amount of money. Very reasonable amount of money. That will help you. That will help you to speed up many things. It will help you to speed up your study. It will also help you to speed up your integration into the system. Guys, if you love what I do, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, on Twitter, even on TikTok. All Amapolos Corner. I love you guys. Peace out.